Hello everyone, it's the Alchemical Crafter. You guessed it, we're going to do the little mini Alchemist journal again today. And today we're going to do bugs. And this is all I have on bugs. So I think that's enough to do the front and the back of this. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not really sure what to put as a background on these. So I figured out for one side, I could do the definition. I've got one for insects and one for bugs. And either I can use some of this on one of them on one side and one of them on the other. And then I also thought maybe some stenciling. Like I'll put this in the background and then I'll do stenciling over it. Like a light stenciling. We'll see. So bug is over here. And it starts there. So, here, I'm going to make that the top. I'm going to cut that out at that point. And then I'll do some tearing. Bug, bug, bug. Okay. I'll do the same with the other one. And this one even has the little insect. So this may go with these guys. Well, this is just torn on either side, so it doesn't matter. I am blind. And seam insect. There it is. Okay. And we'll get rid of the parts we don't need, which is that we need and that we need. This we do not. Okay. So since I really want that to show, I think I can make all these guys work around that. But I don't think I can make those. So those guys are going to go with bug. Let's just, I'm going to cut the edge off here. I really should have torn that. I like the torn look, it's just better for me. Okay. I really think I'm just going to have this cover most. How about we just make it cover the whole page? Nah, we'll start tearing it out. Bugger all. Is that actually like a bad term? I don't know. Something we really use in the US. Isn't that more England or something? I don't know. Okay. And I think I'm just going to I'm going to move it a little bit this way. I have these tearing rulers. I really should have used them on that top part. Okay, let's get this down. I finally filled this up. You guys will be so grateful. Okay. Where's that towel? That was a little messier than normal. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do the other side too. While I'm here. And it's going to be insects. And that's the book side. Oh man, I wish I could keep insectivore. We'll see if we can. Right there. This actually needs to dry before I do the next step. Got some new stencils. I thought these were going to be little tag size, like this big, and they're huge. So they're like big tag size. So I got to pick from these. Something that would work with bugs. I don't know, maybe that. It's just going to be soft. Those lines are cool. Oh, can you see these? Those lines are cool. That's pretty cool. No, definitely not. I already have so many bubbles. Not that. It's interesting. Maybe they leave tracks, but I think that's like tire marks. So we'll say no to that. Not dots. Bricks. Oh, maybe splatters. That would be cool. Smaller bricks. Already did a honeycomb, and these aren't bees. That looks like ocean life. Those are cool too, but no, don't want those. I haven't even played with these yet. So. I want something that just kind of does a hint though, so maybe this one. That one or this one? And the question is what color? Something light, not pink. We're talking bugs here. How about this speckled egg? That would be cool. But because the journal is what it is, maybe the bundled sage. I also could do one of my yellows. Maybe that. I would say those are my only options. But the bags have a lot of green in them. Like really all of them. Maybe a little bit of yellow. But I think they like the green best, not either of those. So let's do that. You know what? Since I can't decide on these, we'll do one on one side and one on the other. How about that? I really want to see that cricket, so I'll do this one on this page. And where I can hide the cricket mostly. Because what part of the cricket I can't see won't be. Maybe. Oh, I think that was the best area right there. Look at that, he's almost all covered right there. Let's do that. I'm hoping this doesn't show up hardly at all. That's the plan. I just want a hint of something. That's pretty cool. I'm going to add a little bit more here on the edge. And this way. And now for this side. That's really dark. Not dark, but dense. That one's really good. I like that one. This one, I may do the spray. Cool. Actually, let's do that at the end so this has time to dry. Okay. So this is the front. Or is this? This is definitely the front. Okay. Honestly, I think these guys are going to look better. Because they're going to be all, because these guys are all green. Oh, but I wanted this. Where's the, that's the binding. Some of this stuff. like it, but it's blending. So I'm gonna see what I can do here. Maybe that'll add a little bit of the spider. Maybe. Kind of like that. Guys, go over there. I need to ink 3 bugs. Here's one. Don't have that. Okay. Just him. Okay, so let's glue this down real quick. Or I should say first. Wow, this glue comes out so fast. I need to stop pressing so hard. I've gotten into the habit of pressing really hard to get it out, and I don't need to do that anymore. Good up there. I know I gave him a lot of space now. Maybe he could go there. Yep. And this is the page 2, so I think I'm going to make this page go into the dragonflies. The book is kind of writing itself on the order of the pages. I've found, unintentionally so, but it just has. Okay. Going this way. Oh, let's not cover the cricket. I mean, grasshopper. Okay, don't press so hard, Tim. You don't need to. I'm gonna have to glue this down in a couple of key places. I got this netting off of Amazon. It came into like a roll. I got it because somebody used it that I watch here on YouTube in their gel prints. So I did too, but because I wanted to try it out because I love gel prints, but it has so many. I got a roll of it. I'm never going to use all of that in my gel prints. So it's pretty cool to use in other things as well. I just need one of you guys to stay glued. Any one of you. Just take a pick. I'll leave that there for a second. And I'm going to cut these out, and I'll be right back. Bug. Put that up there. Oh, I think I need the page. Insects. So these are, that's number 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3. Oops, this one's 3. Oh, that one's 5. 4, 5, 3. I cut his number off by accident. Okay, and then I thought I could finally use blue because there's only green and brown, so a third color would not be a problem. Maybe these are her notes and what they've been cataloged as. And I really want to put these on here just like specimens. You know how you used to do the bugs in science class in school? I don't know if they still do that. They did it back in the day. I can use that one or this one. Maybe that one. And is this one a sticker? I think it is. It is. So let's ink all of these. Thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Got glue all over my fingers. Dried up glue. Okay. I know this is going down here, so I wonder if I can do a little outline for him there with something. Oh, this says, oh, my dirty fingers. This says small world, I think. I think I'm going to use that. And this won't cover the whole thing, but sometimes it doesn't need to. Okay. Let's get this down. I think this is just going to be a cute little thing that doesn't have to stand out. Okay. Let's work from this way back. I know it's out of order, but 2 fits so well over here by himself. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do this one. And I need to get these little This is going to be difficult. I need a what are my things I don't have available right now? Oh, look, there we go. 3. I don't need to see the words. Okay. Glue, so much glue. I got it though. Okay, here we go. Needs to be cut. There you go. Here's today's. Oh, that's the back. I was like, did I do it upside down? I'm always afraid I'm going to do one of these upside down. So here's the front. Oh, wait for it to get back in focus. I think I moved it too fast. Come on. Okay, it just doesn't want to focus today. Let's try it the other way. There we go. That worked. So there's the front. We've got all the little names of the bugs. Then you turn the page. You've got that on the back. Very cute for what it is. That's all I have for you today. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.